my self-isolation fried rice recipe. I hope you enjoy it. It's really easy to make. Let's try to stick together and not be stressed out. If we could help one another in any way, we're all here to do that, I'm sure. I love you all, and please enjoy this recipe. Thank you. Hi everybody, it's me, Kim. Today I have fried rice and I want to show you how you can use whatever you have in the refrigerator to make a fabulous, tasty, awesome fried rice. It doesn't matter. It can be Chinese fried rice. It can be Latin fried rice. It's whatever you have laying around that you would not believe that it'll help you get through these times if you find that food was scarce or it was really hard to get whatever you needed at the store. So I had a couple of things laying around. I had some eggs, okay? I had some frozen peas. I didn't have a scallion. That was normally like really great for fried rice, but I had an onion. I have a few onions, I use that. I had some mushrooms and some ginger, so I'm gonna use that. And I had some carrots. These were baby carrots and we cut them up so they can cook quickly. I'm Puerto Rican, so I always use cilantro or recao. So this is some cilantro, just to add a little flavor. And then I have some garlic. It doesn't really matter. You can use the dried spices if that's what you have. If you have garlic powder, that's perfect too. I use a light salt. You can use pepper, but I just happen to love this black peppercorn. I happen to have some sesame oil, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this, but it is not necessary. And then mandatory would be your soy sauce. So I use low sodium soy sauce at all times, and that is perfect. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take 2 tablespoons of oil. You can use olive oil, whatever oil you have, it doesn't really matter. Or if you don't, you can use butter. Either or both, okay? And then I am going to use a little garlic. And then, oh, by the way, I didn't show you that I have my rice. This rice was pre-cooked and chilled. I didn't really have a chance to do it like 2 days in advance, so I did it today. And I put it in the refrigerator, and it's nice and cold, and it's perfect. Because fried rice is really best when the rice is cold and sitting in the fridge, believe it or not, for like a day or 2. So that's what I have. So we're gonna get started. My oil is heating. I'm gonna go ahead and put my butter in. That is a big deal. I do that. Put the butter in. Butter makes everything better. I love butter. Don't you love butter, babe? And then we're gonna put in the onions, because you wanna make that nice and see-through, glassy, pretty onions. You don't wanna overcook them really, but you just wanna make sure that they get glossy. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna use the fresh garlic. Now the shrimp is almost done. I'm getting ready to add my rice because I don't wanna overcook the shrimp. So I'm gonna slowly, this is a really heavy plate, I hope I don't drop it. I'm gonna slowly add my rice, like that. There we go. And then I'm gonna start with my soy sauce. We're gonna add that. This is the main ingredient. Don't you really like your hibachi? Okay. Look at that. That looks so delicious. Oh my God, babe, you're gonna die. All right, so then I'm gonna add some more rice. Because we want to have leftovers. I'm a big leftover person. I love that. Add a little bit more soy sauce. I really want to add some more sesame oil. It has a really fabulous flavor. Okay. is something that anybody can make with whatever you guys have in the fridge. If you have sausage, if you have chicken, if you have any ham, anything left over, eggs, whatever you have, you can throw it in here and make, as long as you have some garlic, some salt, pepper, and soy sauce. I mean, and you don't even need that. You can make it with any culture that you are, and that's what makes it wonderful. You throw everything together with your rice, and it comes out beautifully. I'm gonna add my eggs now. Main event, here they are. So I'm very eggy. I'm an eggy person. I love eggs. So this is a way to have a really fun, comforting meal during these crazy times right now, and use whatever you have in the fridge. I know I just happen to have shrimp, but like I said, you can use whatever you have or make it a vegetarian, which is delicious, really delicious. I mean, in old tradition, you don't really even need any meat whatsoever, so, or fish. But, so this is cooking up beautifully. It looks so good. I cannot wait to eat this. I'm gonna add my last bit of rice. This smells so good, oh my God. And that's it. That is it. It is gonna be so good. And this is enough food for like what, babe? What do you think? Like, no, with us, I don't know. Might go right away. 2 days? Just saying, if things got really hard, this would be something easy to make and it would last you. Look at that. That is so delicious. Don't even tell me. This is so good. Let's see. I'm gonna taste test. Oh my God. So good. I feel like it could use a little bit more flavor, so I'm going to add a teeny bit more salt. I'm gonna add a little bit more soy sauce, low sodium, of course, because I have high blood pressure. So we don't need that getting out of control right now. And then the last thing that I'm going to add is my sesame seeds. Hi, babe. Oh, shoot. Oh, I put a lot in there. No, that's good. That's perfect. Oh my God. Wow. Do you see that? I'm about to show it to you. It's going to be fabulous. Just mix it and mix it. You've got your onions, your carrots, your peas, some scrambled eggs, some onions, sesame seeds, which you do not need. I happen to have them. Carrots, your meat of choice or none at all. Shrimp, tofu, it doesn't really matter. Vegetables, mushrooms, fabulous. I want to show this to you. That's it. It is done. That looks so good. Oh my God, yummy! Babe, you can't wait. Thanks so much for watching. I hope it inspired you to be able to use whatever you have. Don't panic in these situations. Just be creative. There are no rules in cooking. It's like whatever you like, whatever you have, you can use it and make a fabulous meal. God bless. Bye. So here is the finished product. This is what you can have, and this is a very filling, great meal from any leftovers you have in your fridge. Most people do have rice. You can even do this with noodles, pasta, any type of noodle that you have. It's really simple. Just pre-cook the rice or the pasta and add whatever you want with oil or butter and whatever flavors. And there you have it. You have your isolation meal. Here it is. Enjoy.